main entry.
Okay, because that's to my north entrance, not the west entrance. Here, let's stop that way.
Yeah.
Okay, since you are in the main.
Yep. Level 2. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is 5:30 in the morning. Getting ready for surgery. Yeah, we had to wake up at 4:30 this morning and had to get here on time, do registration, all that. And so today they are going to take out my right ovary because it's the bad one. So I will document everything that's going on. I woke up in a lot of pain, so I know this is the right decision. Of course, they gave me this huge tent, this net looking thing to put on. I feel so silly. But they gave me fuzzy socks too. But, and yeah, my bags are packed over there because I'll be in a different room later. I am going to wake up very, very sleepy afterwards, very loopy. I haven't had anything since last night. No water. I couldn't have any gum. No, nothing. Not even coffee. So after this surgery, I'm gonna have hubby bring me a big thing of coffee. That's what my goal is. Coffee after this. And my throat is like so dry and I can't even have ice chips or water. So, yep, fun little setup up here. So, just wanted to come on here and say good morning and wish me luck. And I will see you after my surgery. I got my coffee. And my Pop-Tart. And I'm tired. My stomach hurts. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Love you. Hey guys, welcome back. It is not a few days later. That's a lie. It's a week and a couple days later after you last saw me chit-chatting in the hospital. So yeah, I know we have a bunch of life stuff to talk about and catch up on. I might have to roll my window down because it's like, or like open my door because it's like getting hot in my car. Even though this morning it was like super cold. Yeah, anyway, I'm just leaving my door open because it's hot in my car. Look at that pretty tree. Perfect fall time. I'm actually meeting my mom and my brothers for brunch today. So they'll be here soon. I have a whole to-do list of things I want to do, but I'm trying to limit myself and be careful. So anyway, let's backtrack like a month or two ago. When I started having these issues, at first we thought it was like a sleep thing because, I mean, usually long drives, like more than 45 minutes or so, like I get like drowsy when I'm driving, but it was like not only when I got to work, but when I was sitting at the computer screen, I was like legit, like I couldn't remember the work that I did because I was like drowsy. I was that drowsy, I was that sleepy, that out of it, and we thought it was a sleep thing. And so I talked to my primary doctor, and she suggested a sleep study, which those results still are in the works. But yeah, she was like, well, maybe it's a hormone problem. So we were like, okay, maybe it's my hormones being all jacked up. Like usual, no surprise there. But it kept getting worse. Like, I did not feel like myself, you guys. And so I'm like, of course, like right after I start this good job, I start having health issues, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not cool. This is not ideal. So,
I thought I'd give him something nice for a kitchen.
so anyway, yeah, where was I going with this? So anyway, so yeah, I was having issues, and I wasn't feeling like myself, and so I, like, we were trying to figure out the sleep study thing, and then my mom luckily said, you know, maybe if it is a hormone thing, that you should go to your OB doctor. And I'm glad she suggested that, because it was. So I was trying to get answers, and I was going back and forth between my primary doctor and like my OB, like over the phone, like trying to think about what's going on. And all my blood tests from my primary doctor came out just fine, passing colors, not even low on iron, which you guys know I'm anemic. So crazy, right? So then so like my problems keep getting worse, and I keep getting more tired, more not myself, and then I start having sharp shooting abdominal pain. So not only am I like falling asleep, like not able to focus and concentrate on my work, but I'm having abdominal pain, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was just like so frustrating not getting a straight answer. And like after, like, I don't know, I want to say after, I honestly don't remember, it was all blur. But I finally, after staying home a couple days, I finally decided to go to the ER because it was getting worse, not better. So my husband dropped me off at the hospital where I actually had Annabelle, and just for an ER, and they ended up doing an ultrasound, pelvic ultrasound, and then like a regular stomach ultrasound, and they found 3 cysts on my right ovary, in addition to more cysts that I had. Apparently I had 6 or more at one point, and they all burst, and then like I had 3 additional on my right ovary, and they said, you know, that's what's causing all these issues, all my hormone issues, like being tired, not being myself, you know, all these up and down waves and stuff. And so I'm glad they did the ultrasound, but then they're like, basically, like after being at the hospital for like a full like 8-hour day, they're like, yeah, now it's an OB problem. So luckily I had an appointment set up with my OB doctor the very next day. So I am so I'm so glad that, you know, I did go to the ER and get the ultrasound done, because I would have never known that I had extra cysts that were bothering me. So I go to my OB, and, you know, they're checking it out, and they're I think, yeah, my husband went with me because, I don't know, I'm trying to piece things together. I'm sure he has a much better memory of it. But anyway, so basically we go to my OB doctor and we're like, hey, presenting all these symptoms. And she's like, yeah, it looks like there's 3 cysts on your right ovary. Basically you can take these higher dose of progesterone birth control pills to help the cysts shrink. And then if they don't shrink, within a few days, or, it was like less than a week, then we will operate and we will have to take out your right ovary. Like, because it's more difficult to just go in there and take the cysts out, because there was so many of them, and because they're so small, like, it's just easier to just take out the whole right ovary. And we weren't sure about the left ovary because there was a bad cyst on my left ovary, and that was causing issues before. And so, oh my gosh. So anyway, fast forward, and I go into, I'm sorry, I'm like really, really shaking. I'm gonna put you down. So, fast forward, I go into, it's surgery day. I explained that, you saw me in the video. I was like, I was on pain medication, so my husband remembers more than me. But I thought at one point my OB, after the surgery, she said, I'm sorry, I can't save your left ovary. Like, we might eventually have to cut that one out too. And then I was asking about baby when there was no baby. Like, you guys, these high painkillers are like making me have weird dreams and like hallucinating, acting nutty. And so anyway, the surgery went fine, and they had me take hydrocodone, which makes me really, really sleepy. And so, and then I was being also stubborn, and I was like, I want to go back to work. I'm tired of sitting in bed all day. And I tried to go back to work a couple times, once before surgery, once after surgery, and both days blew up in my face. And basically my body's like, what are you doing to me? You need to relax. So the surgery did go well. And then as of a couple days ago, I tried to go back to work for the first day, a week postpartum since the surgery, and it just did not go well. It was just the combination of the drive and sitting at the computer all day. I mean, I didn't have trouble sleeping, but it was more, not so much sleeper focus. It was more like pain. I was in pain, like my left abdomen. And I'll put pictures up here that I took. Postpartum now, a week, the scars look a lot better. But they basically cut into my left abdomen, my right, and down into my belly button to put a camera, and then they put some kind of gas in there to blow up your belly, and then so they can see better. And I don't know, she said, I don't know, my body is very wacky. My hormones are very wacky. Runs in the family, but yeah. So, but anyway, the job got done. They took out my right ovary, and then so it was, since I had such a hard time at work, I was like, okay, I need to see my doctor sooner, because I had a 2-week postpartum follow-up with her. But I didn't think I could wait. Sometimes you think you're crazy and you're like, well, should I have just gone through it? Sorry, I am right by the highway. So sometimes you're like, should I have just, stuck with it and gone to work, gone through the pain, just dealt with it? Or did I make the right choice going to the doctor? Well, she explained to me exactly how the surgery went, and she said my left ovary looks great. There is a cyst on there still, but it's fine. It's functioning. It's great. And she said that, yeah, she took out my right ovary, and she said my pain is okay. So apparently the next 6 weeks, I am not supposed to take a bubble bath, and I'm not supposed to pick Annabelle up, which is very hard, as you know, because Annabelle's a mama's girl. And, you know, it's been hard already before that not to be picking her up. So she's been having a hard time with that. Daddy has been a big help. Like, my husband has been amazing, and very supportive. So, yeah. So basically she said, I think your body's just like not ready to go back. Basically, everybody's different, and you can go back to work when you want. Doesn't matter about the drive, doesn't matter how long you sit. It's just your body's still healing, and you know, that's basically up to you. So she did give me a work note to sit out the rest of the week, and she said it'd be best to just sit out the rest of the week and go back, start fresh Monday. So don't worry, this is my only outing for today. I've been sleeping all day and resting and sleeping with my heating pad. And I only take the hydro at night when I go to bed to help me sleep. And then throughout the day I take ibuprofen to help with the pain, which I will probably take some any minute now. So yeah, so that is the update, you guys. As crazy as it seems, I know these past couple months have been crazy in general with my new job and all these health issues all of a sudden. I know it's crazy. But yeah, that is the big life update. I got my right ovary taken out, and it just seems crazy to me, and I'm still having a lot of pain, and you know, I just gotta slowly like get back into the routine. You guys, I'm so like a busybody that, you know, I hate staying at home. So I'm excited to just like start fresh on Monday and go full on at it. So I'm excited to get back into the swing of things, into the routine. Like I said, I have a couple things on my list. I'm not going to vlog today. I'm just doing a, you know, life update and Q&A. But I have a couple things, like, you know, I want to try on my Halloween costume from last year to see if it fits. I want to go through the car wash. I know I can't clean the inside of my car yet because I know that requires bending over, and that's going to cause me pain, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to jinx it and not be able to work next week. Yeah. So anyway, I had a couple of questions. So first of all, I got a question about changing diapers, especially for like new time moms, parents, babysitters, caretakers, whoever you are. Getting a child from about the time that they turn 1 until about potty training time, or when they're fully potty trained, it's a struggle to change a toddler's diaper, because it's like they're here. Because it's like wrestling with an alligator. But it just takes patience. You gotta distract them with something. Usually with Annabelle, I still wrestle with her, and she's in potty training mode right now too. So I usually give her a book to read, or a toy to play with, or something, or like, oh, hold the diaper while mommy changes your butt, you know. So yeah, just distract them. It's just how the game is. Gotta play their games. Hey guys, okay, it is a few hours later. I am back home. I changed into a comfy t-shirt, and I'm just watching Hallmark Mystery and working on some YouTube stuff on my computer, planning things out. I've got a couple of, oh my gosh, do not mind the mess over there. I'm telling you, like, I've got like all of my Bath and Body Works candles burning because I desperately want to buy more. I want to stock up more on fall candles, and then of course winter candles. But yeah, I don't know, lately I've been in a candle burning mood, so I'm trying to burn all of them because hubby said if I can burn all of them, he will get me more candles. So anyway, and that I got I didn't film it. But after we had lunch with my mom, we went to Target because she needed to pick up a few groceries, and there was a Starbucks inside, and the cold brew that I got from IHOP was too strong. I don't know. I just didn't like it. It wasn't my tasting, so I had to pick up, and as you can see, it was so good. I got a pumpkin chai from Starbucks, and it was so yummy. But yeah, like I said, I did try on my costume, and it fits. And then, let's see what the girls get home in an hour. Like I said, I'm just chilling, like I should be. I should be relaxing. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so last question we were kind of talking about was changing a toddler's diaper. Yeah, it just takes patience. It takes a lot of time and practice. Obviously, I was not I wouldn't call myself a pro. I just had a lot of practice because I worked in daycares a lot. That, and I helped raise my brothers. So I was very used to that. But yeah, it just depends on each kid, and like I said, you just gotta distract them with something. It helps. Sometimes it doesn't always work, but yeah, that's my advice for changing a toddler's diaper, is just getting them to focus on something else. So anyway, another question that I had was on potty training. So Annabelle has been potty training for a few months now. I mean, she knows she's really good about trying. She has a little Minnie Mouse potty in our bathroom that she tries to sit on, and we'll keep her there for a couple minutes to see if anything happens. Most of the time nothing happens, but at least she tries, and she still gets a treat for trying too. That's the thing. And yeah, kudos to my husband for helping me potty train Annabelle, because with Caroline it was a whole different story. Yeah, with Caroline it was rough because she just was not ready and was not motivated. And so she and I was like, we went through pull-ups and we went through diapers, and I tried a sticker chart, and then we were off the sticker chart, whatever. So this time it's completely different and a lot better with Annabelle. She has a thing for Anna and Elsa. So we keep telling her if she can go on the big potty like a big girl, then we can get her Anna and Elsa underwear. And she's so excited for that. She even told her daddy this morning that she hates diapers, that she wants her Anna and Elsa underwear. So yeah, that's one bribe. We also asked her what kind of treat she wants. She said she wanted donuts, so we're gonna get donuts this weekend, and then we're gonna try to encourage her to go like right after dinner. So even though we're not like completely consistent with potty training her, like we take cues, when we can tell like when she has her pooping face on, or when she's quiet, or when she hides somewhere, But I think the biggest thing is she's really good about, going, but she has a hard time like stopping what she's doing. She gets distracted. She wants to keep playing. She doesn't want to go to the bathroom. But yet she doesn't want to get her diaper changed either. So, last night she did really good. Me and Dad thought she might have to poop, and she actually did go on the potty. And so she got rewarded with candy corn, and she was so excited about that. So yes, bribing is actually a good thing when it comes to potty training. Their own potty is perfect. You can we don't use pull-ups with Annabelle. We're just trying to get her completely out of diapers. So she still wears diapers. But then again, she'll be 3 next month. Yeah. So we're still working on that. I do have a sticker chart for her, as well as the other girls for, chores and stuff. But Annabelle has stickers as rewards. She has her potty. And then she has like treats. She gets a treat every single time she tries, as long as she tries. And it ranges from like cookies to candy to, like she said, this time she wants donuts, so we'll have to go on a donut run. And so definitely consistency is key. We are learning that. I know it's very frustrating to try to take your kid like all the time, but it is worth it. Yeah, so Annabelle's getting there. She's getting there. So yeah, so those were the 2 main questions that I had. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to private message me, or you can comment down below on any of my videos, or ask me on Instagram, whatever you feel like. I want to be open with you guys and be able to help you. That's why I'm still running this mommy channel, because I want to help everybody, all the moms out there, answer questions and help them with like simple things, even. So like potty training and, changing a diaper and, brushing your teeth and how to get your kids to eat healthy. It's all come from like trial and error and experience, and I want to share that with you. So I'm here. If you ever need anything, just ask away. And yeah, that is my goal. I want to make more mommy friends. I want to share my experience with you guys. So yes, on that note, I'm going to chillax before the girls get home from school, and tonight's gonna be a super easy dinner. We bought a rotisserie chicken, so I'm just making the rotisserie chicken and then mashed potatoes with homemade gravy and like some kind of vegetable. So super simple, easy. While I'm home, next week I start back up at work full time. So Jeff is going to be starting dinners again. So yeah. So let's hope that I am in for a quick recovery, because I really do miss work. I miss my friends at work. I miss the work that I actually do, Yeah, I miss my routine. I want my routine back, so. And I miss my paycheck too. That helps. But yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to end it on this note. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to put this up right away. It's a Thursday, but you'll get just an extra video, because I know I've been on and off. It's been sporadic with videos and stuff, and I'm sorry. Between work and my health, it's been all over the place. But I'm going to add this to today's video list, and that way you guys have something to watch, and you finally have an updated life Q&A. So finally, I know you've been asking for that for over a week now, so finally you get it. So okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.